Most manufacturing companies, like car manufacturing companies, always have a new version of their previous car. The question is why? I believe in this principle that you must become the best version of yourself. God never created you to remain the same way you are. There must be regular and consistent improvement in your life. If you give birth to a child and the child remains 1 year every time and looks the same, that will be strange. I believe in becoming the best version of yourself. Now the question is, how do I become the best version of myself? You see, the first point is that you must even know that to stay the same, you lose your market value. And that is why Toyota Camry 2019 is not the same as the 2021. There is always modification and a little change. As an individual, you must become the best you. My name is Chris. I should become the best Chris. Number one, you must not compete with anyone. You must compete with yourself, which means that if I'm able to hit 3, I'm not looking at 4, somebody who hit 4 last year. I'm looking at myself. How do I improve on the 3 that I've done? So I believe that the best way to become the best version of yourself is to make sure that you don't focus on external competition. Back in school, we're always told, make sure you learn hard to pass this guy, make sure you learn hard. So the essence of life has become external competition. And that is why we are not able to maximize and become the best us. But I believe that you must make yourself your number 1 competition. And that is the only thing that will keep you on. Because the fact is that where that individual is, you can rise above it. And the only way you can do that is to improve on yourself. So make yourself your number 1 competition. Number 2, spend quality time to develop yourself. In every company, in every institution where there is consistent innovation and improvement, what they've always done is to make sure that their R&D department is strong. Have a strong research and development unit for yourself. Always make sure that you are researching into yourself. What did I do last year? How do I get it better? Talk to people who know you. Ask them questions and be genuine to self. How? If they tell you you are not doing this well, you must make sure you improve on it. A few years back, I asked my big sister, genuinely tell me your impressions about me. And she said, wow, that is a very wonderful question. We hardly hear these questions. And he said, bro, you know what? I like virtually everything about you. You have been an inspiration. You have been a motivation to me in diverse ways. But he said, anytime I come to your room, everything is kept properly. But anytime you took something, I won't mention the name, you just drop it somewhere. And from the day she told me that, I'll make sure I never kept that in any way. So I believe that when you're able to ask people genuine questions, they will tell you, you need to improve in this area of your life. Then the third thing I want to tell you is that make quality time to regenerate energy. Most of us don't know how to rest. We don't spend quality time to just go and rest somewhere and have time to ensure that your brain works better. Rest your body, rest your mind. Then new energies will enter your whole being. You begin to gain the edge to be inspired to move on again. And then fourthly, I believe we all came from somewhere. We have a God that created us. If you want to become the best version of yourself, make sure that you connect back to source. After we finish our work in life, we will always go back somewhere. Even in normal practice, after the driver finishes his work, he goes back home. You must make sure you connect back to source. The only person that has a blueprint to the glory of destiny is God. I want to encourage you that connect back to your source. Whether you are a Muslim, I don't know, but I believe that you must always connect to source. And if you're able to do this, you will rise to the highest height of your life. Be inspired and stay encouraged. I want to motivate you and inspire you to subscribe to our channel, and your life will not be the same.